my dear students, all of you are welcome in this today's virtual class, and I am here to take your English class of grade 7, and we are going to do the reading part today, and our title is The Small Bird's Wisdom. Now I think my dear students, all of you are ready with your exercise book. Please turn on page 10 of your book. Are you ready? Yes, good. Let's see it. And there you can see getting started, and you can see the conversation there, okay? Dialogue, conversation. Let's see it. Okay, first of all, see it here, you can see the picture of mother and the daughter, isn't it? Now, what are they having? Conversation, what are they talking? Let's see it. First of all, the daughter is telling, please mom, can I use the computer? She is asking for permission. Please mom, can I use the computer? Now, what does mother tell? See. No dear, you can't. It's time to go to bed. She is refusing permission. She is denying. She does not allow her to use the computer. Okay, now again, what does the daughter tell? May I read a story before I sleep? Again, she is asking what? Asking for permission. Let's see what mother tells. Sure, but try to sleep early. Now the mother gives permission, isn't it? She's giving permission now. And at last, thank you, mummy. She thanks her mother. Okay, my dear students, these are the expressions of giving permission, asking permission, and refusing permissions. Okay, got it? Now, my dear students, you can act it in the same way with your friends in the classroom. Okay, now, my dear students, we have a song there in the same page of our book. Do you like singing? Do you like? Yes. Everyone likes singing, isn't it? Let's sing it then. Let's turn on the same page. Now see. Are you ready to sing? Are you ready to sing? First of all, I'll sing, and after that, we will sing together. Okay, ready. I can't count food, but I can count fish. I can't count water, but I can count glasses. I can't count bread, but I can count slices. I can't count knowledge, but I can count subjects. How many fingers am I holding up? How much money do you have? How many people make you laugh? Okay. Let's try it next time. Let's sing together now, okay? Are you ready? Good. I can't count food, but I can count fish. I can't count water, but I can count glasses. I can't count bread, but I can count slices. I can't count knowledge, but I can count subjects. How many fingers am I holding up? How much money do you have? How many people make you laugh? Did you enjoy? Yes. Now let's sing together with others, with music, okay? Are you ready? With music, let's sing together.
Can't count food, but I can count fish. I can't count peace, but I can for all I wish. I can't count water, but I can count glasses. I can't count bread, but I can count slices. I can't count knowledge, but I can count subjects. I can't count art, but I can count pieces. I can't count advice, and I can't count help, but I can count the times I hear my dog yelp. How many fingers am I holding up? How much money do you have?
Okay, my dear students, I think you have enjoyed this song. Now, my dear students, we are going to do the reading part of our today's text. And the title is, I've already told you, is the Small Bird's Wisdom. Okay. The title is The Small Bird's Wisdom. And the small bird's wisdom. What is the meaning of wisdom? Do you know? What is the meaning of wisdom? It is the quality of what? Knowledge and good judgment. Very good. It is the quality of knowledge and what? Good judgment. Okay. My dear students, before starting this text, we have pre-reading questions there. Let's see it. Look at the picture below and answer the questions. Okay. Look at the picture below and answer the questions. You can see there in the textbook also. What do you think the man is holding in the picture? What is the man holding in the picture? See, what do you think? What? What do you see there? Yes, very good. The man is holding what? The man is holding a bird in his what? In his hand. And number B, do you think the bird wants to be free? Why? Do you think the bird wants to be free? Yes or no? Yes. Why? Because we can see birds flying in the sky freely. Isn't it? Yes, my dear students. Now, let's go to our text. Are you ready? Let's go. The Small Bird's Wisdom, as I've already written the title and we've got the meaning also. So, the Small Bird's Wisdom means it's the small bird's quality of knowledge and good judgment. Okay. Now see, a rich man was walking through his springtime garden and there he found a small bird caught in a net. You can see here in the picture also. Okay, he was walking through his springtime, means in spring season, a very beautiful season. And there he found a small bird caught in a net. See here, this small bird is caught in a net. He took it in his hand and to his surprise, the small bird spoke. He was so surprised. The rich man was very surprised. Why? Because the bird spoke. The bird was telling, set me free. There is nothing I love more than my freedom. Why should I set you free? Asked the rich man. The rich man was very surprised because we have never seen bird speaking, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes. Now, the small bird told that, set me free. I want to be free. There is nothing more than being free. And the rich man is telling here that, why should I set you free? Why? Asked the rich man. Now, I am too small to eat. My feathers are grey. I am too small to eat. My feathers are grey. I am not pretty. I am not beautiful. I do not sing. Please set me free. These are the reasons why I want to be free. Isn't it? These are the reasons. And I am very small to eat also. My feathers are grey. I am not beautiful. I do not sing. So please make me free. Set me free. I want to be free. Who told? The small bird told. Now what does the rich man do? Let's see it. Okay. In the next part. What will you give me in return for your freedom? What will you give me in return for your freedom? I'll give you 3 pieces of advice. Now, what will you give me in return for freedom? Who told this? Who? The rich man. Very good, the rich man. I will give you 3 pieces of advice. I'll give you 3 suggestions. Who told? The bird told. Now, let's listen the advice. I will listen to your advice, then I will decide whether to give you your freedom or not. Okay. First of all, I will listen to your advice. If I like it, then only I will make you free. I'll set you free. Otherwise, I'm not going to make you free. I should like your advice. Who told? The rich man told to the small bird. Okay. First, do not wish for what you cannot have. Okay. The first suggestion is, I'll write it here. The first suggestion is what? Do not wish for what you cannot have. That is the first suggestion. And the second one, see here. Second, do not try to change what has already happened. Okay. Do not try to change what has already happened. And the third suggestion is there, do not believe in what is impossible. Okay. Do not believe in what is impossible. Do not believe, V-E-L-I-E-V-E, believe in what is impossible. What is impossible, okay? These are the suggestions of the small bird, okay? Now, let's see. Wise words indeed. The rich man, that means the rich man is happy. He's telling that intellectual words indeed. Okay, he was so happy. Now what happens here? He opened his hand. You can see in the picture also here. He opened his hand and the small bird flew up the branch of the tree overhead. The rich man heard the small bird laughing. Now what happened? He likes the suggestion. He liked the suggestions, isn't it? And he opened his hand and he set the bird free. And the small bird flew up to the branch of the tree overhead. The rich man heard the small bird laughing. The small bird is laughing, but why? What is the reason? Let's see it. Small bird, why do you laugh? Are you laughing at me? The rich man is asking here. Small bird, why do you laugh? Are you laughing at me? Yes. What you do not know is that, okay, what you do not know means who do not know? The rich man do not know is that what? Inside me, I have a diamond, okay, I have a diamond the size of a chicken's egg inside me. Who told? The small bird told. For a moment, the rich man could not speak. He was spellbound, okay, because he has already set the bird free, isn't it? So, the rich man could not speak. His eyes grew dark. His heart stopped beating, okay, his heart stopped beating. He could hardly catch his breath, okay. He does like this. And he could not speak also. He was spellbound. What to do? And after that, what happens? See? Finally, he said, the rich man said after that expression, finally he said, small bird, come back to me. He has already set the bird free, isn't it? He has already set the bird free. Now he's telling to come back. Finally, he said, small bird, come back to me. Now it's springtime. It's already mentioned there in the beginning also. Now it is springtime. All is well. Everything is good in springtime. Soon summer will come. Summer will come and go. Summer is also all right. But then winter will come. Winter is quite hard, isn't it? It's too cold also. For us also it's very cold, isn't it? and it will be cold. You will be hungry. You will be hungry. The snow will be deep. In winter there will be snow. The snow will be deep and you will have nothing to eat. There will be nothing. There will be deep snow and it will be very cold for you. You will have nothing to eat. You will starve. You will die of hunger. You will starve to death in the cold. You will die of hunger in the cold. Who told? The rich man told. Come back to me. Is telling the bird to come back. And I will look after you. I'll look after you. No need to get worried. I will keep you warm and feed you through the long winter. I'll feed you. Why is this rich man calling the bird? Why? Because the bird has told that he has a diamond inside him, isn't it? That's why. The rich man held out his open hand to the bird. He's holding this like this, an open hand to the bird. But the bird just laughed. Are you still laughing at me? Now the bird is again laughed and he's asking, are you still laughing at me? This is the second time he's laughing, isn't it? Now, what does the bird tell here? Yes, you are like all men. Okay, you are like all men in the world. Soon you have forgotten my advice. Is advice. See, 3 pieces of advice. He has forgotten all this advice. Now, do not wish for what you cannot have. See here, do not wish for what you cannot have. It was his first advice. Now, you cannot have me, for there is nothing I love more than my freedom. He has forgotten his advice and he could not follow his advice. Do not try to change what has already happened. The second advice, do not try to change what has already happened. You have already set me free. It has already happened, isn't it? Because he has already set the bird free. And you cannot change this. You cannot change. He cannot change that. Do not believe what is impossible. Do not believe, do not trust in what is not possible. Okay. How could it be possible for a small bird like me to have a diamond size of a chicken's egg inside? It was not true. He was lying to that man to be free. Okay. After being free, okay, to have a diamond the size of a chicken's egg inside, and laughing, the small bird flew away. He flew away happily, and he fooled that rich man also. Okay, my dear students. Okay, my dear students, we have done the text. We have completed the text, the lesson. Now, there might be some new words or difficult words for you here in the text. Okay, for that, let's go to the exercise on page number 12 of your book. You can see it there. What is it there? See, you can see the meanings, and you have to find the word for those meanings from the text. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's see it. Write the words from the text. You see it here? Write the words from the text which have the following meaning. The first letter of each word has been given. Okay, the first letter has been given and you can see it here also. That cannot be done, and I is already given. Now, we have to see the text again. Where is it? Let's see it here. I've taken the extract from the text and you can find it from there. Now see, let's read it again. I will listen to your advice, then I will decide whether to give you your freedom. First, do not wish for what you cannot have. Second, do not try to change what has already happened. Third, do not believe in what is impossible. Now, that cannot be done with that is not possible. So, what can be the word? The first letter is also already given. What can be the word? What can be the word? Very good. That is impossible. Impossible. Very good, my dear students. Okay. Now, let's see the next one. above your head in the sky, up in the sky. What is it? Let's see the extract again. Let's see the part of the text again and find it out. Okay, I'm going to read it out. Let's see it. Wise words indeed, said the rich man. He opened his hand and the small bird flew up to the branch of the tree overhead. The rich man heard the small bird laughing. So, up in the sky above your head, what is it? And it starts with O. What is it? What is it? Overhead. Very good. Overhead. Overhead. O-V-E-R. Over. H-E-A-D. Head. Overhead. Now let's go to number C. The power or right to do something. You have the power or right to do something. What is that? Power or right to do something. And it starts with F. The first letter is given already there. Okay. Okay, what is it? See, the extract is there. Let's read it. A rich man was walking through his springtime garden, and there he found a small bird caught in a net. He took it in hand, and to his surprise, the small bird spoke, "Set me free. There is nothing I love more than my freedom. Why should I set you free?" asked the rich man. The power or right to do something, wants to be free means what? What? Good. Freedom. Very good. It is freedom. Now let's do number D again. A series of regular hits of something, such as your heart. What is it? Let's see it first here. Let's read it first. Then only we'll find the answer. Yes, what you do not know is that inside me, I have a diamond the size of a chicken's egg. For a moment, the rich man could not speak. His eyes grew dark. His heart stopped beating. Okay, regular hits of something. He could hardly catch his breath. What is it? Starts with B. Starts with B. What is it? Very good. It is beating. Okay, it is beating. Very good. Now another. To suffer or die because you do not have enough to eat. If you do not have enough to eat, you'd suffer a lot. You'll be hungry, isn't it? You'll die of hunger. Now let's see from the part of the text. You will be hungry. The snow will be deep and you will have nothing to eat. You will starve to death in the cold. Come back to me. I will look after you. I will keep you warm and feed you through the long winter. The rich man held out his open hand to the bird, but the bird just laughed. Are you still laughing at me? Now what is it? It starts from S. To suffer or die of hunger. What is it? Because you do not have enough to. What? Very good. It is starve, and you can see it here. You will starve to death in the cold. S-T-A-R-V. Starve is the correct answer. We have one more to do. Let's do it. What is it? A clear, precious stone, the hardest substance, and it starts with D. Okay, let's see it here. Small bird, why do you laugh? Small bird, why do you laugh? Are you laughing at me? Yes. What you do not know is that inside me I have a diamond the size of a chicken's egg. What is it? What is the precious stone? What is it? It is a what? Diamond. Very good. Diamond. Very good, my dear students. Okay. After this, we have another text also. Okay, we have another text also there in the book. Now see it here. Okay, my dear students, these are the words which we did it just earlier, isn't it? These are the impossible, beating, diamond, starve, freedom and overhead. Now we have another exercise there in the book. You can see it there. In number B, you can see it here. Complete the following sentences with the above words, these above words. Okay, we have to complete these sentences. The sentences are given, but the sentences are not complete. And you have to complete the following sentences with the above words, these 6 words. Which one is the appropriate, we'll be writing here. Okay, let's start it. She is ing herself to try to lose weight. What will be the appropriate word here? Impossible, beating, diamond, star, freedom, overhead. She's trying to lose herself means, what will you do when you try to lose yourself? You will not eat. So, this is the correct answer, isn't it? Starve. And it's the ing form, so we'll write S-T-A-R-V only, okay? S-T-A-R-V-I-N-G. Let's take it out, this one. Now another, let's see it. I find it and it's blank here, to lie her. Very difficult to lie. Why? What is the word? Very difficult to lie. Impossible, beating, diamond, freedom, overhead. What? What? Impossible. Very good. So, it is I-M-P-O-S-S-I-B-L-E. Impossible. Let's take it out, this one also. And the next one is, planes flew blank constantly. Where do planes fly? Up in the sky. Up in the sky means what? What? Overhead. We did it just before, isn't it? Overhead. Now another is more expensive than gold. Gold is expensive, we know it, but more expensive than gold, what is it? It is a diamond. Very good. D-I-A-M-O-N-D, diamond. Very good. Now my dear students, next one is, I have been running for an hour. I have been running for an hour. And my heart is what faster? Beating, freedom, overhead, beating and freedom. This diamond and overhead is already gone. Beating and freedom. What is it? My heart is beating. Okay, we have done in the text also. Everyone, the next one now, everyone has the right to of education. The last one is left. Beating is also already gone and the last one is left, and it is freedom. Everyone has the right to freedom of education. Okay, my dear students, we have completed this exercise also. Now, we have another exercise in the same page. See, on the same page, you can see it there. It's true or false, okay? Read the story again and write true or false for the following statements, okay? First of all, I'll read it out all. The man held the bird in his hand. The bird said that it enjoyed being caught in the net. The bird's suggestions were wise. The bird really had a diamond inside. The man believed that the bird has a diamond. The bird was happy to be free. Now let's see it. The man held the bird in his hand. Let's go to the story again, some part of the story. Okay, let's see it. Number A and B, see it. The man held the bird in his hand. The bird said that it enjoyed being caught in the net. Let's see it here and read it. Now see. A man was walking through the springtime garden. What is it? See? The man what is it here? He found a small bird caught in the net. He took in his hand, means he hold the bird in his hand. Is it true or false? True. And another, the small bird spoke, set me free. there is nothing I love more than my freedom means, that means he does not like to be in the net. So, what will be the answer? First one is true. And the second one is, first and second one I have shown you there in this extract. The bird said it enjoyed being caught in the net. No, because it has told that set me free, isn't it? So it's false. Now another, the bird's suggestion were wise. Let's see it from the text again. Wise words indeed. Did you notice there? Wise words indeed. That means, what is it? Is it true or false? It is true. Very good. Now another. The bird really had a diamond inside it. The bird really had a diamond. Let's see it, extract again. Now, you can see it here. You can read it here. How would it be possible for a small bird like me to have a diamond size of a chicken's egg inside? That means, did it really have? Did it? Did it really have? No. So, it will be what? It will be false. Very good. The man believed that the bird had a diamond. Let's see it. Now, the rich man held out his open hand to the bird, but the bird just laughed. Are you still laughing? And now let's see. Finally, he said, small bird, back to me. Now it's springtime and all is well. Soon summer will come and go. Now this means that he's calling that small bird back. Why? Because he believed that the diamond is there inside bird. He believed it. So, what will be the answer here? What will be the answer? It will be true. And the last one, the bird was happy to be free. The bird was happy to be free. Let's see it. And you can see in the last line here, and laughing the small bird flew away. He was so happy to be free, isn't it? So, it will be true. Okay, my dear students, after this, we have one more exercise there. Let's see it. Read the story again and put the sentences in the correct order. These sentences are not in the correct order. You have to keep these sentences in the correct order. Okay, I'm going to read it out. The man requested the bird to come back to him. A man saw a bird caught in a net. The small bird gave him 3 suggestions. The man set the bird free. The bird laughed for the 3rd time and flew away. The small bird talked to the man. Now, which one comes at first? Which one? Which one? Correct order. A man saw a bird caught in the net. Very good. And number 2? The small bird talked to the man. After that, the small bird talked to the man. And he was so surprised also. The small bird gave 3 suggestions. After that, the small bird gave 3 suggestions. And after that, the man set the bird free. And in number E, what happens after that? The man requested the bird to come back to him. Why? Because he thought that there was diamond inside the bird, isn't it? And last, what happened? The bird laughed for the 3rd time and flew away because he thought that the rich man was foolish, isn't it? Laughed for the 3rd time and flew away. Now, my dear students, I'm going to tell you the summary what we did it today. Okay. We acted out the dialogue together, isn't it? After that, we sang the beautiful song together, that also. And we did the story, The Small Bird's Wisdom. And lastly, we did the exercises related to the text such as word meanings, true and false, and putting the sentences into the correct order. And lastly, I'll give you the homework. Let's see the homework here. Okay, it's the homework. Read number E. It's there in your book also. Retell the story. You tell the story in your own words to your friends and teacher in the class. You can tell the story either as the man, you can be the man, okay, or the bird. You can start your story, for example, you can start in this way. The example is given. As the man, how will you start it as the man? I am a rich man. You will be the rich man now. You will be starting with the first person pronoun, okay, I. I am a rich man. Once I was walking through my richly scented springtime garden, spring season garden. I found a small bird caught in a net. In this way, you can continue it. And as the bird also, one unfortunate day, because why was it unfortunate day? Because it was caught in the net. One unfortunate day, a rich man found me caught in a net in his garden. And another part, what to write, you know it because we have already done the text, isn't it? We have already done the text. Please write it in the same way and do your homework. Okay. Now, my dear students, I think you have enjoyed my class very much. Thank you and namaste.